It's your boy TC back with another video. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button and, you know what I'm saying, get ready to enjoy some content with me. But y'all know I don't like to waste no time when it comes to these videos. So you seen the title, you seen the thumbnail. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
So you know that good old saying, single women keep women single? Imagine letting one of your single friends destroy your marriage before it even gets started. Yeah, listen to this one.
So, long story short, I was a runaway bride, essentially.
Oh, you left him at the altar?
Yeah. Well, my friend Carrie, she was like a permanent third wheel. Like, she would always hang out with us. She was like our plus one when we went to events.
Okay.
And so, like, the night before my wedding, she like sat me down. She's like, I can't let you walk down the aisle. And I was like, why? And she was like, he's been cheating on you. And I was like, what?
Oh.
And I started crying, and it was like this whole thing. And I was like, how could this happen? Like, why did you tell me before? So I called my mom, and she was like, you got to get out of there. Like, she got me a plane ticket right away, and I left him there.
Oh, so the next morning.
Hey, there you go. The moms typically get a worse advice, but it's covered with mom wants the best for me. Mom knows best. No, she doesn't.
Morning, everybody's getting everything ready for the wedding, and Aubrey is nowhere to be seen.
So, and this was all in the Tampa area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now you're here in Charlotte. And how long has it been, by the way, since all this happened?
12 years.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay.
So
you want to shoot your shot with the man that you left at the altar?
Well, it turns out Carrie actually wanted to be with Patrick.
So for y'all that don't know what's going on, this is a car show, a new car show. I'm guessing out of Florida, where people call in and shoot their shot. Yes, that's how bad the world has gotten with dating. People calling in the car shows to shoot their shot with people. This woman left a man at the altar 12 years ago, and now she wants to shoot her shot with him.
Wait, so she lied to you?
Yeah.
About that?
Yeah. Yep.
What kind of drama are you living in? This is insane.
All right, Patrick, the person that wants to shoot their shot with you will do so now.
Hi, Patrick. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a
12 years you left bruh at the altar, and you calling, yo, she has a different level of, I don't know if you could even call this confidence. What would y'all call that?
very long time, and I know that I left you on the altar.
Saying single women keep women single. So you know that good old saying.
All right, we watched it through. Now I'm finna go through the commentary.
Saying single women keep women single.
I think the saying "single women keep other women single" is very true, but at the end of the day, it's not even nothing that you want to fight no more, because you obviously know when you get in a relationship, the woman is gonna put her best friends over you, which is a little crazy, because a lot. I mean, it's obviously all emotional, right? Because a logical thinking person, like most men, wouldn't put their friends over their girl, because this is who you sleeping with. This is who doing a lot of things for you, vice versa. But women, it's hard for women to grasp that.
Imagine letting one of your single friends destroy your marriage before it even gets started. Yeah, listen to this one.
So, long story short,
If we're keeping it a buck, a lot of marriages in this world are torn apart by women listening to other women about what they should do in their relationship and our marriage. If we're being quite honest, this is why women aren't good leaders. Because, like I said in my video yesterday, women can't make decisions without others' opinions, without others' input. And as a man, what differentiates you is being able to make a decision, whether good, bad, or indifferent, in living or dying with that decision?
I was a runaway bride, essentially.
Oh, you left him at the altar?
Yeah. Well, my friend Carrie, she was like a permanent third wheel. Like she would always hang out with us. She was like our +1 when we went to events.
Okay.
And so like the night before my wedding, she like sat me down. She's like, I can't let you walk down the aisle. And I was like, why? And she was like, he's been cheating on you. And I was like, what?
Plot twist: he probably was cheating with the best friend, and the best friend fell in love.
Oh.
And I started crying, and it was like this whole thing. And I was like, how could this happen? Like, why didn't you tell me before? So I called my mom, and she was like, you got to get out of there. Like, she got me a plane ticket right away, and I left him there.
Oh, so
my
the
God.
next morning, everybody.
Hey, I'm telling you, the moms typically give the worst advice to women. Women in general give other women horrible advice when it comes to relationships. Because if you think about it, if you're a woman watching this, if you've been in a relationship, think about it. Every piece of advice that another woman, your mom, your sister, your cousin, your best friend has gave you involving your relationship with the man has probably been leave him, girl, you could do better, live your life, um, um, you too young. You know what I'm saying? It's always negative advice. Where on the other hand, for a man, usually men don't give advice like, you could do better. It's more so around you got a good one. You ain't gonna find nothing else out here in these streets. Men have a more realistic mindset when it comes to dating, and women have a more delusional mindset when it comes to dating.
Everybody's getting everything ready for the wedding,
You were
and
not
Aubrey
there.
is nowhere to be seen.
So, and this was all in the Tampa area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now you're
Yeah,
here in Charlotte. And how long has it been, by the way, since all this happened?
12 years.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay.
So
You want to shoot your shot with the man that you left at the altar?
Well, it turns out Carrie actually wanted to be with Patrick.
wait, so she
And that
lied to you
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah. Yep.
What kind of drama are you living in? This is insane.
All right, Patrick, the person that wants
So that's what happened. A lot of women can't, oversee the BS. And this is typically what you're gonna get when you can't oversee the BS. Her best friend probably was jealous that, okay, the man that you with is actually treating you good. I haven't been in a successful relationship. I haven't been in a relationship where somebody can do the things for me that your man is doing for you. I haven't been in a relationship where maybe the man was stable. Maybe the man had his stuff together. Her friends hadn't been in a relationship like that. Actually, let me find a way to sabotage this because whether I don't get the man that you have or not, you being married is going to sabotage us both being miserable together. Now, this is how most women think, but it's hard for the one in the relationship to actually call it out because they think their best friends want best for them. When in reality, women just want to be miserable together. You can't say the same for men because most men operate the same. When men get out of relationships, they actually don't congregate with one another. They actually, when a man gets out of a relationship, most times he walks a path alone for a little while. You know what I'm saying? So it's more beneficial for a woman's best friend to say, hey, I want you out of this relationship. But plot twist for this woman, she wanted you out of that relationship so she could take your man. And a lot of women cannot see in hindsight.
to shoot their shot.
Actually, that's the end of this video because she had a lot of balls to really just go ahead and try to call him after 12 years. Look, after a year, after 5, 6 months, 10 times out of 10, your partner done forgot about you or doesn't want anything to do with you. It's raps. But 12 years, bro, that's enough time to have a 12-year-old. Like, that's crazy that she even decided to make this call. But if you're a woman watching this video, take heed to this video. Take heed to this message because You could be in a relationship right now and remember that I told you anybody who you ask for advice outside of your relationship is going to give you negative advice because women have more of a delusional mindset when it comes to dating. You couldn't pay a man to say even if the man is attractive, handsome to the world, you couldn't pay another man to tell another man on relationship advice. You know, uh, leave her. You could do this tomorrow. Boom, boom. Yeah, if a girl is treating you wrong, the friend might say, okay, you could do better than that based off the situation. But men don't think. Typically, men think with looks for sex. When it comes to dating and marriage, they look for character. So, like I say, men have a more realistic perspective when it comes to dating, and women live in delusion when it comes to dating. Because every piece of advice your mom, sister, cousin, aunt is going to give you is going to lead you to a path of destruction. Girl, you can do better. Girl, you too young to be worried about that. Girl, you got options. Girl, you look good. Girl, you could have another man tomorrow. When in reality, every man could have another, or every woman could have another man tomorrow for sex. But is that man gonna be there to stand the time with you? This situation crazy, but I want to know what y'all think about this video in the comments, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you know my next video drop. And we're gonna be going. These situations are gonna keep happening. I'm gonna keep reporting them just so y'all can be, you know what I'm saying, situationally aware. We're gonna be going, man.